Throughout history, few structures have captured the imagination of humankind, quite like the pyramids of Giza. Towering in the sands of Egypt, standing for over 4,500 years, these monuments are more than just tombs. They are timeless riddles carved in stone. But the biggest question still remains. Who really built the pyramids? And perhaps more importantly, how? While mainstream history gives us one version, a wave of hidden theories, alternative science, and ancient secrets suggest something far more mysterious. In this video, we're going deep, beyond what's written in textbooks, to uncover the lesser-known theories and forgotten truths behind one of the greatest wonders ever built by man. Or maybe something else. Stick with me until the end, and you'll never look at the pyramids the same way again. Let's begin with what most Egyptologists agree on. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built around 2580 BC, was commissioned by Pharaoh Khufu and is the largest of all pyramids. For many years, the world believed it was built by slaves, dragging massive limestone blocks across the desert under the whips of cruel masters. But archaeological discoveries in recent decades challenge that story. Near the pyramids, researchers found the remains of workers' villages, complete with food supplies, tools, and even burial grounds. These weren't slaves. These were skilled laborers, proud Egyptians, likely working in organized teams under royal supervision. It's believed that over 2 million blocks, some weighing up to 50 tons, were transported and precisely placed using ramps, rollers, ropes, and sheer manpower. But here's the problem. Even with all our modern equipment today, replicating that kind of construction with that level of precision remains nearly impossible. And that's where the mystery deepens. Let's move from the sands of evidence into the stars. One of the most controversial and widely known theories suggests that the pyramids were not built by humans alone, but with help from extraterrestrial beings. Supporters of this theory point out that the pyramids are aligned perfectly with true north, matched astronomically with Orion's belt built with blocks too heavy for the tools of the time. They argue that the mathematical knowledge, advanced engineering, and global pyramid similarities in Mexico, Cambodia, and elsewhere point to a shared influence, maybe even from beyond our world. Crazy? Maybe. But it raises an unsettling question. How could a civilization with no electricity, no cranes, and no wheels create something we still can't replicate today? Now let's bring things down to earth, but not too far. Some researchers suggest the ancient Egyptians did have advanced technology, but that it was lost to time. According to this theory, tools like sonic levitation, vibration-based movement, geometrical energy tools were used to lift and place heavy stones with precision. Evidence: some say ancient carvings show strange tools and light sources. Others claim that the precision cuts on granite stones can't be explained by copper tools alone. If true, it means humanity may have once reached a high level of knowledge, long before the modern age, and then forgot it entirely. Let's correct a long-standing myth. For centuries, people believed the pyramids were built by slaves, especially due to religious texts and Hollywood dramatizations. But excavations near Giza told a different story. Archaeologists discovered well-fed skeletons, resting in carefully built tombs. Workers had access to bread, meat, and beer, luxuries for common folk. Some even had injuries treated with primitive surgery, indicating that their lives were valued. These weren't enslaved masses. They were respected builders, possibly working on royal projects as a form of national or religious duty. One fascinating and simple theory emerged in 2014. A team of physicists discovered that wetting the sand before dragging heavy sleds reduced friction by 50%. That might explain how huge stones were transported across the desert more easily than previously thought. Images in tombs even show workers pouring water in front of sleds, possibly revealing a forgotten technique that used natural elements to assist in the build. No aliens, no machines. Just clever, practical engineering. Maybe the ancients were smarter than we think. Here's where things get cosmic. The three pyramids of Giza align almost perfectly with the stars in Orion's belt. Some theorists believe the layout was deliberately cosmic, reflecting Egyptian beliefs in the afterlife and the soul's journey to the stars. In ancient Egyptian mythology, Orion was linked to Osiris, the god of the afterlife. Aligning the tombs with Orion might have been part of a spiritual map, guiding the pharaoh's soul to the heavens. This theory suggests the pyramids weren't just tombs, they were gateways between Earth and the stars. So, who really built the pyramids? Was it a highly organized workforce of ancient Egyptians? Was it lost technology that we've forgotten? Was there help from beings beyond our understanding? Or were these monuments part of a cosmic code, blending science, spirituality, and the stars? The truth is, we may never fully know, but maybe that's what makes the pyramids eternal. Not just as monuments of stone, but as mysteries that continue to challenge our understanding of history, technology, and ourselves. Thanks for watching Lost Records, where forgotten truths find light again. Subscribe for more rare stories, ancient legends, and powerful secrets the world left behind.